Sunmi is making her comeback after a long hiatus, and we finally have a release date. On September 27th, Sunmi's agency, Abyss Company, revealed the comeback poster to announce that she would be coming back on October 17th with her new digital single, Stranger. Based on the teaser, it seems like we'll be getting a spooky Halloween concept for the comeback, which has raised anticipation even more. Though it's disappointing that we're only getting a single after such a lengthy hiatus, it's good to see her back, so stay tuned for more updates. Netizens have some complaints about BTS's Jungkook's upcoming single 3D featuring Jack Harlow. Not only the song itself, but with the cover design. The cover is definitely pretty lazy considering the sources that Hype has. It's not the worst cover we've seen, but even Jungkook has designed some covers for some of his SoundCloud releases, and they were much better than the design that the creative team at Hype came up with. A commenter said, "Even small companies aren't this disingenuous, and we're talking about Bangtan here." Some even compared it to a Google presentation template, which, if we're being honest, isn't a far off comparison. Again, this isn't the worst cover we've seen in K-pop, but come on, couldn't the company do better? Speaking of Jungkook, we also got a video teaser for the song on September 27th, and fans are ecstatic. In a sneak peek of 3D, the music video teaser shows Jungkook casually walking through the streets, his melodic voice serenading about how he wanted to reunite with someone dear to him. According to a statement from Big Hit Music, Jungkook aims to show a more mature side with his new single, so fans better be prepared. The song itself has raised anticipation, with fans saying that it sounds like some 2000s pop hits. A fan also argued that people shouldn't talk about the cover as much, commenting, "See, all you need is just good music. The music video also looks interesting and high budget." We have another hit on our hands, so make sure to give the song a listen this Friday. Oh My Girl's Mimi recently confessed that she got lip fillers, but was very cool about it. She appeared on MBC's program Radio Star alongside Baek Ji-young, Lee Won-hee, and Jong Seok-young, where Baek Ji-young expressed that she became a fan of Mimi and contacted her after she watched Earth Arcade. The two then showed immense respect and admiration for each other, creating a warm atmosphere in the studio. After seeing them interact, the MCs pointed out that their lips looked similar, which prompted Baek Ji-young to casually ask if Mimi's were natural. Mimi confessed, no. I mean, don't we all get a few fillers now and then? Although it's been a while. I filled out the shape." She even said that her lips tend to get stuck to her gums since they're extremely dry. Baek Ji-young especially complimented Mimi's plump upper lip, finding it very charming. People applauded her for her honesty, since it's not often that we hear idols admit to their getting fillers or plastic surgery. A Twitter user wrote, "So glad we seem to be entering an era where people are honest about their cosmetic decisions. A lot of this beauty isn't naturally achievable, so people stop comparing themselves to celebrities." In a recent September 27th hearing involving Young Hyun-suk, the head of YG Entertainment, and former YG manager Kim, the prosecution requested a 3-year prison term for Young Hyun-suk in his appeal trial. This trial, which is the 5th in the ongoing legal case, centers on charges related to retaliation threats and related crimes. To give you some more context on the case, Young Hyun-suk faced charges related to a 2016 incident involving iKON's BI, as it was alleged that BI had bought and used illegal substances. So now you might ask what all of this has to do with Young Hyun-suk. Well, he was accused of trying to stop the investigation by persuading and threatening the informant, Han So-hee. While Young Hyun-suk consistently denied making threats or demands, the prosecution argued that his words had caused the informant to fear him. In the initial trial, Young Hyun-suk was cleared of charges because there wasn't enough clear evidence to prove that the victim's freedom to act was affected by fear resulting from his actions. During the appeal trial, the prosecution disagreed with this decision, stating that Young Hyun-suk deserved criticism for their involvement in concealing BI's purchase of substances. In the last hearing, the prosecution argued that Young Hyun-suk interfered with the informant, who in this case is Han So-hee, who had information about BI's incident. They claimed that this interference helped BI gain popularity and financial success, ultimately benefiting Young Hyun-suk at the end of it all. The prosecution was worried that the defendants were cleared in the first trial, even though their actions were serious, and they thought this happened due to a misunderstanding of the facts. Additionally, they emphasized that Young Hyun-suk's alleged manipulation of Han So-hee's statement, aided by his social status, constituted a misuse of power and called for his conviction. The prosecution requested a 3-year prison sentence for Young Hyun-suk and a 2-year sentence for former YG manager Kim. However, some people think that Young Hyun-suk will have it easy to get out of this situation. A commenter expressed their opinions on the matter, stating, "I will be absolutely astonished if YG doesn't walk away scot-free or with a tiny slap on the wrist." I-DLE's members have found themselves in the midst of backlash from netizens. On September 21st, a netizen posted a video featuring Uki and Minnie in Berlin. In the video, Uki and Minnie can be seen sharing an electric kickboard ride. However, they chose to ride on the side sidewalk instead of the designated bike path, which drew criticism. If you were wondering why this is such a big deal, it's important to note that in Germany, riding an electric kickboard with 2 people on board can lead to a €10 fine. Riding a kickboard on the sidewalk may result in a €55 fine, and if the electric kickboard is being ridden on the sidewalk, the offender could even face potential legal consequences. In Korea, electric kickboards are limited to a single rider. Those who exceed this limit and carry an extra passenger while using an electric kickboard may be fined 40,000 Korean won. The members also got criticized for a second video in which they were seen using their luggage to sit on. Netizens were commenting things like, "At least they didn't harm anyone this time," and "They should fix their actions because they're being eyesores." However, the person who posted the video failed to provide some additional context, which makes the whole situation a lot less dramatic than netizens are painting it out to be. Watching the video, you can see that the ride lasts a few seconds and that the girls were going very slowly. But international netizens also said that while the girls are clearly having fun, the situation itself was dangerous for the members and the people around them. A user said, "Seeing 2 people on a scooter does always make me side-eye them a bit, partly because it's quite dangerous for them, partly because they always disregard the safety of people around them." Others have chosen not to take everything as seriously, saying that the members don't deserve so much criticism for something so simple. What do you think? Blackpink's Lisa is the talk of the town again, as it's being said that she's managing her schedule independently. As you're probably aware, Lisa is about to make her mark in history by becoming the first K-pop idol to perform at the renowned Crazy Horse Paris cabaret at the end of this month. What's noteworthy is that when she left for Paris from Incheon Airport on September 24th, she was completely solo and not being accompanied by any YG staff or managers. Her departure happened discreetly without any prior announcement to the media or fans, but people did notice her leaving, and when she arrived in Paris, she was seen with only a small security team. Does this mean that the decision has been made and that she has officially left the company? Commenters also pointed out that Jisoo left without a manager as well, which has made the suspicions that the contract renewal discussions didn't go very well. Another one said, "Isn't this basically confirmation? No company would send idols that are working with them without at least a manager." A third one said that the rumors that Rosé was the only one who renewed are probably going to turn out to be true, since she was the only one seen with company staff lately. In addition to this, Lisa's upcoming performance at the Crazy Horse Paris Cabaret has garnered quite some criticism. The venue is well known for featuring performances with female dancers who wear no clothes and hosting guest artists. Lisa is preparing for 5 performances and has shared silhouette pictures and even a video from the stage, which has made fans even more excited. Some Korean internet users seem concerned about Lisa's image in the entertainment industry. While many people worldwide view the whole thing as art and culture, a few Koreans hold more traditional views and believe that everyone should too, so they're raising concerns about Lisa pushing boundaries. The Crazy Horse is known for some not very PG-13 shows, although Lisa obviously won't be involved in those aspects. Everyone just thinks that they should be giving their opinions. Netizens have gone as far as to shame her, writing things like, "Why does she only pick low-class things to do?" It's insane just how little it takes before netizens start showing their true colors and shaming women for the most normal things. Let's hope that Lisa isn't seeing all of these comments. That's all for today. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!